Hey, welcome to my kitchen. All right. Tonight I'm just gonna make in Tagalog they call it Sinigang soup, and some people call it sour soup because it's got a sour taste. Before we begin, you don't need any salt and pepper. The only seasoning you're gonna need is this right here. Okay. I've seen them at Walmart. You could buy them in Asian store, but this is it. All right. So you don't need any salt and pepper. I would starting off with one packet, but because my family, we've been eating it for years, they do two. They like their soup sour. All right. First thing you need is boiling water. Okay. And don't worry about how much water to put on because you're going to be getting rid of them, and you're going to be adding more too. So let's do this first. Okay. Once the water boils, you want to put some, it's up to you if you want to put this one is steak chuck, but you could do it with chicken, shrimp, whatever you like. Okay. The thing with this beef is there's going to be, in a few minutes, you're going to have these brown junk that starts to float up. And what we're going to do is we're just going to skimmer the surface and get rid of them. All right. Let me do a zoom in. Maybe a closer would probably help out, huh? There we go. That's probably a better shot right there. All right. So right now, that's just beef chunks right there. And for the grill barbecue. Hey, thanks for joining earlier on my green screen. I had fun. I tend to make this soup when everyone in the house is sick. I don't know what it is about that soup, but it makes everyone feel better. With the weekend coming up, I think it's, I want them to enjoy the weekend. I don't want them to be laying around being sick. So, you see how all this stuff started to come up, start to surface? Yeah, don't worry about how many cups of water to put in there, because what's going to happen is we're going to scoop some of them out. We're probably going to add some more water, especially later on. But what I like to do is I just get all that junk out first before I start adding the vegetables. This is a really great soup. After you get the hang of making it, you could literally like make it your own. You could pick whatever vegetables you want in it. But I'm going to go over some of the vegetables that is normally the ones that you see in the restaurants. And I'm not going to really change it because it works for my family. Look at all that. Can you guys see me? I really want to walk. Hey, check it out. This wok right here, this Asian wok, I actually found in Walmart, like under $5. And it's pretty good. In my past video, I've used it to cook on my griddle too. My wok heated up fast. So we're just going to be getting all this stuff for the next few minutes. We're not going to get all of it off, but we're going to get majority of off. I don't know what it's called. Does anyone know what it's called? What is that brown stuff that floats when you boil beef? Oh man. Yeah. Am I back on though? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Yeah, tonight is the hot seat night. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Hobo and Nichols Barbecue. He's doing the hot seat tonight where he interviews up and coming YouTubers. Okay. I think we're good with the water. We're probably going to add some more water later on, because we took a lot of water out. Yeah, I was offline for a second because it kept on saying bad connection, so I had to switch to Wi-Fi. Alright, so that's the best it's going to do. Let's stir it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, the way I'm going to do the vegetable is I always add the hardest vegetable to the softest vegetable. So right now the hardest vegetable we have is this thing called Daikon. Right here. Okay. So Daikon. Before I discovered this one, before I knew what it was, I used to just add potatoes. So something to think about. If you don't have this in your grocery store, go ahead and just use potatoes. You just want to cut it in circles, like that. Just add it on there. Next thing I'm going to add is onions. I'm going to use this whole onion. Get some more of that junk out. Once we have all the vegetable in there, most likely I'm going to add a little bit more water. But I'm not too much worried about it right now. There we go. Some of that stuff out. Then we're going to add our onions. Yeah. They'll eventually separate on their own. Just giving it a little bit of head start. I like these red onions because they don't make you cry as much. Should probably start adding a little bit more water. My water's running low. We'll add 1 cup of water for now. We're probably gonna need to add more. See me, I'm having issues. Daikon, yeah, it is in the radish family, huh? Daikon? What's the white stuff? Yeah, Daikon is. Sorry about the connection, it's getting crazy. Then actually, it's so healthy right now. It's so healthy. All right. We got our boiling water back, which is a good thing. Okay. Because our next ingredient is this baby Bok Choy. Check it out. Baby Bok Choy. Okay. That's, if you don't have that in your grocery store, you could replace it with cabbage. It's part of the cabbage family. I got a bowl. Look at that. Just that alone makes it look Asian. All right. So that tells me I need more water. See, doesn't it look like Asian right now? It's an Asian dish. There we go. Water. Oh, it's cute. Derpy Filipino. If you guys don't know Derpy Filipino, she's my daughter. That's my daughter, Kelsey. Love you, Kelsey. I feel like I need to add more. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse some more of the rinse the rest of the baby bok choy and add it on there. All right, I'm adding the rest of my baby bok choy. There you go. This is about the one ingredient that my family loves, is the bok choy. All right. Let's see. So I missed the beginning. What makes up the soup base? Here you go. All right, so that's just water, right? This is the soup base. You got to buy the Sinigang Tamarind soup base right there. Right? So this kind of soup, you can use, we use 2 because we like it sour. All right, so be careful. Just start off with 1 and then work your way up to getting 2. All right. Look how clean that water looks. Right? So, the next ingredient is this guy. Squash. Or eggplant. My bad. Eggplant. Oh, this guy. Eggplant. See it? Eggplant. All you want to do is cut it like into coins, just round. Just add it on there. You just need 1. 1's good. Oh, look at that grip. Yeah, I'm losing reception in the kitchen. I don't know why. And this is why I hate T-Mobile, man. T-Mobile. Ugh. Always got reception. And it's weird because I switched to Wi-Fi. Still. Look at that. It only cuts out like every 3 seconds. Yeah, I know. I know. All right. So, last ingredient. I could live without it, but they love this. Is okra. The only thing I did with the okra is cut the top off. Look at that. That's okra. So just add it on there. I add it last because I don't want it too gooey. Boom. Check that out. I'm gonna add more water. Add more water. Worst case scenario, I have 6 more packets of this stuff, so I can add more. There. Look at that. Now that's some soup. Okay, as soon as it starts boiling again, mine's been doing that lately during my life. Yeah, my laptop was doing that earlier when I was playing with my green screen. So let me do. I want you guys to make sure you got a good shot at it. All right, here, there we go. All right, once it comes to a boil. Okay, you got everything on there. Now time to add the packet. Okay. Gonna add this, right? We're just gonna add it slowly and mix it in there. We're not in a hurry because we still have time to boil. There we go. A little bit more. There's one packet. Look at that. Now when it comes to pouring the soup base, don't get too technical where you feel like where you gotta stir it clockwise or counterclockwise. Just pour it in there and then stir it up. Just put a little bit here. Then get it to the water. It'll eventually dissolve in its own. Sorry. Look at that. This is the perfect soup to make when your family is sick. It has all the vegetables that you need to cure yourself. And the sourness gives you that duck face. It'll make you do the duck face if it's too sour. But it's good though. There you go. And we are done. All the ingredients are in the wok, right? The only thing you're probably not gonna see is me boiling it for the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. And to be honest, I might add some more water real quick. Because they love drinking the soup. Hold on, let me add some more water. Because basically we're done, but I'm gonna add more water to it because they love the water. There you go. I think that's enough right there. And look at that. Vegetables are starting to soften up. And I'm just going to let it boil for another 10 minutes. All right. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to let it boil for another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to serve it. All right. So thank you for joining. As always, I will put the ingredients in the description below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hey, please subscribe to our channel so you can join us for more delicious meal. I normally cook on my griddle, but tonight is a different night because everyone's sick. Gotta make soup so they can enjoy their weekend. And I'll see you tonight. Actually, tonight is the hot seat at Hobo Nickel Barbecue's YouTube channel. So I'll see you there tonight. All right. Have a good night. Thank you for joining.